Hello, everybody. Scott Golden with the Pro Wrestling Logic YouTube channel and the benefit of the Wrestling Challenge Review Series, June 23rd, 1991, is our value here. And we continue to go through these. We've got over 2,200 audios available for your listening pleasure. We open with Dale Wolf against Texas Tornado Kerry Von Erich. Very basic match here. Von Erich, a couple of, arm drags, punches, kicks, gets the claw and the spinning discus punch. Von Erich has been in and out over a couple of years. It's actually odd that he's here through early 92. Um, the pin is just really bizarre. There is a SummerSlam sweepstakes that they are promoting pretty well. The turn of the tugboat, joining with Earthquake into natural disasters, is the next in the run here, and we will be back in two shakes of a lamb's tail. And again, the very basic approach to everything there is pretty pretty simple, and the turn of the turn of tugboat is pretty direct, and ultimately, uh, it leads to the formation of natural disasters, which gives both guys a little bit more, I guess you'd say, extra time or something like that going forward. Anyway, we move, as mentioned, forward into something more balanced um, and I guess you'd say directed. Anyway, we kind of move forward into a um, run of very basic matches here. Mountie with Jimmy Hart defeating Matt Burns, 210, two-handed choke slam, also back elbows, drop kicks, and lots of interesting, I guess, submission style holds and other such things there, getting things back together as it were. And then we move to the Black Knight versus Bret Hart, sharpshooter 231. Hart having a very basic series of offensive maneuvers at the time, the backbreaker, the leaping elbow, and ultimately the run there, as it were. We move to a basic run here. Um, the sharpshooter, of course, Bret getting things ready in a pretty simplistic match. But that's all it needs to be. Um, and Sharpshooter getting Bret the victory, um, you know, and leading things forward. Anyway, um, Bret is months away from winning the Intercontinental Championship. Undertaker and Ultimate Warrior doing around the loop body bag matches, and Undertaker wants to know if the Warrior knows what he's getting into with this. Probably the best Undertaker matches at the time. Keep in mind, Undertaker hasn't been here that long, less than a year, in the summer of 1991. And they're pushing him relatively hard, as it were, there. Mountie and the Boss Man headed to collision courses on the various house shows, as it were. Virgil and Roddy Piper are a team. Piper basically talks about them being friends, being able to count on each other. Piper's still a tremendous promo, even here in 1991, with an angle that, yes, he can put his teeth into, but not a classic series by any stretch. Mr. Fuji with the Berserker is here. Pretty basic series of maneuvers, and ultimately leading to a pretty simple run there. Mr. Randy Fox against the Berserker is the match of the moment. Berserker does a bunch of hopping up and down with rather reckless abandon here. Berserker also manages to hit a punch or two, and front falling slam, and the toss over the top rope, sending the man to the outside. Jim Duggan also talks about patriotism and being happy that the generals in the U.S. Army are successful. Obviously, 1991, a much different, less globalized mentality to the approach to marketing. Never really been a fan of nationalistic or patriotic storylines when you have a worldwide company. Also, just a personal thing, I'm not a huge fan of patriotism as a concept because I think we're all human beings and we should all treat each other well, regardless of location. Um, Needless to say, we go to the um, Sergeant Slaughter coming in with his man, Colonel Mustafa Slaughter, uh, going at it with, yeah, Colonel Mustafa going at it with or would have gone with it at it with Larry Lutton, but Slaughter steps in, um, and punch kick, very basic stuff. Slaughter, um, to think that in January he was your world champion, and now he's doing squash matches on TV, just kind of weird. Very punch kick, and Slaughter hits the top rope knee drop there, just super basic stuff, and getting things going in a positive direction. Million Dollar Man says that Sid is easy to manipulate and control, and he expects that to go forward in a decent enough direction, he would suppose. We move to Virgil against Louis Spicolli up next. Virgil again still getting the major push post his turn in January. Very basic match, punch kick, lots of jabs, atomic drop by Virgil, and eventually the $1 Million Dream. Both inverted and regular atomic drops in this match. Spicoli, a beautiful enhancement talent guy just in terms of giving challenges. Undertaker and Warrior are your main event for the upcoming Boston House show on the 22nd, or actually a rematch between the two is coming in July. Warrior still talking about being ready, and they kind of bring things forward there. Texas Tornado and Hercules is going to happen as well. Big Boss Man and the Mountie, and the Roddy Piper Virgil Ted DiBiase IRS match also happening, and we're good to go. We're going to return right after this.